Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I did this very vampy, orangey peach look. I feel like it's very weather appropriate because the winter time just brings out very dark tones and warm and cozy colors. So that's what I did. I also did some half lashes instead of a full freaking strip of lashes, and some brown eyeliner, which is really different for me, but I actually really like it and feel like it matches my lip color pretty well. My camera is about to run out of memory, so I'm trying to make this intro really fast. So yeah, let's just jump into it. Alright, I'm gonna start off by priming my eyes with the Milani eyeshadow primer and just taking a tiny little bit. Then using the Morphe 350 palette, I'm gonna take this yellow color and this white color that matches my skin tone to set the primer that I just put down. Then I'm going to take this bright orange color on a MAC 224 and just really focus on blending this out. While I'm blending, I like to almost angle my brush downwards so that the side bristles kind of lay against my eye too. I feel like it helps blend out even more. I'm really taking this color all the way in and all the way out and really high on my brow bone. Alright, then I'm going to take this next orange color, which is just a tiny bit darker, and put it in the same spot pretty much. Because it's all about layering. Then I'm going to go one shade darker with this orangey red, still on the same MAC brush. And be a tiny bit more controlled blending this out. My boyfriend's mom actually got me this brush and a few other MAC brushes for Christmas, but I'm really liking this one. It's just so fluffy and it just blends everything out so easily. But a good dupe for this is the e.l.f. Concealer brush. I really like that one. Alright, now on my MAC 217, I'm going to take this deeper red tone, almost a little bit maroon, and just pack this into the outer corner and drag it in. But being careful not to get like this on my inner corner lid. And just continuing to layer this. Because the more I layer it, the darker it'll get. So instead of using a darker shadow, I'm just gonna layer this. So I originally took this shade for my lid color on the other eye, but then I didn't really like it. So I topped it off with this one. I'm gonna do the same thing because I don't want my eyes to like look different, but feel free to just use the second shade I use. But I'm wetting my brush with Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, and I'm taking this on a MAC 242 brush. And I'm just putting this shade all over my lid. And it's definitely really pretty if you just leave it like that. But I wanted this to be very peachy, so I took this gold shade and layered it on top. Now for liner, I'm going to take my Colourpop gel liner in the shade Call Me, which is just this really pretty reddish brown. And I'm going to try my hardest to do a winged eyeliner with this, but not sure how this is going to go. And to do this, I'm going to use a MAC 2630. Now I'm just going to take a little bit of my concealer, which is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, on a Zoeva 226 smudger brush and just clean up the outer edge. Alright, now I'm going to take that same chocolate eyeliner we used for our wing And with a Zoeva fine liner brush, I'm gonna actually line my waterline. And once that's done, I'm gonna go back in with the lightest orange shade that we used and just blend that all over my bottom lash line. And really dragging it out because I want it to be pretty smoky. Alright, then I'm gonna take the next shade that we used, so the medium orange. And then finally the red orange. And then, finally, the maroon. I'm just using this on the same 217 brush I used for the lid. Now I'm going to put on some mascara. I'm just using my Maybelline Lash Sensational. Alright, and because I am kind of out of lashes at the moment, I just found some old ones. I think these were like Koko lashes, Diva maybe, and I already have it on the other eye, but I just cut it in half and am putting it on the outer corners of my eyes, just to add a little something without having a whole strip of lashes. For my inner corner highlight, I'm just going to take a little bit of this white shade mixed with the first champagne shade. And use the same thing for my brow bone. Alright, that is the finished eye look. And let's move on to the face. For bronzer, I'm going to use the Makeup Forever Bronze Fusion. I'm pretty sure this is in 30M. For this bronzer, I'm going to use my good old Up and Up blush brush. Like, I like this bronzer, I think, but I haven't found a brush that really gives me much payoff. Or maybe it's just this bronzer doesn't give a lot of payoff. Like, I feel like I'm like digging into the pan. I've tried like natural hairs and I've tried synthetic hairs, but just nothing's giving me that oomph. I'm going to try to use this bronzer instead with this e.l.f. I forget what this brush is called, but it's pretty dense. Oh yeah. There we go. For highlighter, I'm going to use my Essence Pure Nude highlighter. This is just a much more natural highlight. Then for blush, I want to use something a lot more muted since my lips are going to be dark and there's a lot going on in my eyes. So I'm using this Wet n Wild Color Icon blush in Rose Champagne. I feel like this blush could go with anything. For lips, I'm using my pretty much all-time favorite lipstick, or liquid lipstick. No, it's my favorite lipstick in general. It's just my favorite color. Can't get enough. This is Colourpop's Ultra Matte Liquid Lip in Chili Chili. Alright guys, and that is the finished look. Thank y'all so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and also leave comments down below on what you want to see next. I would love some suggestions. Until next time, bye guys!